Coach Tony here, over 50 men's fitness. I've got a powerful one for you today. And if you stick with me to the end, I've got something special that could change your journey. What it takes to do a back handspring at 60 years old, and why almost no men over 50 can do it, and even less men over age 60, my age. Now, the physical requirements for a back handspring: to execute a safe, clean back handspring, you need a unique combination of athletic qualities. Here's what it takes. You need explosive lower body power. You must generate enough vertical and horizontal force to launch your body backward from a standing or jumping start. This requires fast twitch muscle fibers, especially in the glutes, quads, and calves. Upper body strength and stability. Your hands and shoulders absorb force upon landing. Requires strong shoulders, wrists, and triceps to catch and push off the ground rapidly. Core control and midline stability. The movement hinges on tight abdominal control and spinal coordination to stay arched, snap down, and avoid injury. Joint mobility. Shoulder, wrist, hip, and thoracic spine mobility must be excellent to avoid strain and to complete the arch and rebound safely. Neuromuscular coordination. The move requires split-second timing, spatial awareness, and motor control, essentially programming your body to fly backward and land. Now, two age-related declines that impact these requirements. You see, by age 50 and over, most men are experiencing significant physiological decline in the exact traits that are needed to do a back handspring. Muscle power. This declines faster than muscle strength, up to 3 to 5% per year after age 50 without training. That's according to the Journal of Gerontology. Now, also notice something. That means a man my age, over 60, has already lost 30 to 50% of their muscle power, not strength, muscle power, by the time they're my age, making that almost an impossibility. Now, joint health and flexibility. Your cartilage is thinning as you age, and your joint mobility decreases with age. Over 50% of men 60 plus have arthritis, especially in the knees, hips, and shoulders, according to the CDC 2023. Now, balance and reaction time. Reaction time slows by 20 to 30% between age 40 and 60. Balance systems, the vestibular and proprioceptive, also degrade unless it's trained. Composition. Men tend to lose lean mass and gain fat mass after 50. Higher body fat equals lower relative strength. Decreased power to weight ratio makes jumping and rebounding much harder at 50 and almost impossible for a man 60. The correlation shows why so few older men can do it. A back handspring demands what age naturally takes away: your explosiveness, your joint mobility, motor speed, and courage. So when you see a man in his 60s, especially one over 220 pounds, land a back handspring, you're witnessing a biological anomaly, years of disciplined training, and a mindset that refuses to lose and accept decline as destiny. So in closing, it is estimated that there are fewer than 1 in 100,000 men over 220 pounds, age 60 or older, that can do a back handspring from a standing position in the grass with no mats. There are about 1 in 50,000 men over 50 that can do a clean back handspring from a standing position. This isn't about stunts or showing off or chasing the impossible. This is about helping men over 50 understand that with the proper training, nutrition, health, fitness, and mindset, that you can slow down aging, remain explosive, agile, flexible, and mobile, with great coordination, proprioception, which is spatial awareness. Now, the next video on this playlist, this 60-year-old is going to join the elite older men that can do a back handspring at over 220 pounds. There'd be no crash pads, no spotters, just me in the ground. And let me just say this. I know that the data out there really isn't any data that proves and shows, because it's such a minority, it's such a slim section or portion of the populace that can do a back handspring at 60 years old, let alone at over 220 pounds. I personally have never met a man that's 60 years old that could do one. So this is what I've been training for. I've been exercising. I've been working on my flexibility, mobility. I've been working on my agility, and I've been practicing my vertical jump. I've been doing things, back bends, so on, etc. Because why? Because I will take care of myself, and I want to motivate you and other men to do the same so that you live stronger and live longer. Since you've made it this far, I've got something special for you. My 30-day challenge for men over 50 is marked down 20% for a limited time. Just click the link in the description and start your challenge today. Let's rebuild stronger, leaner, more energized together. And remember, please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Coach Tony, Over 50 Men's Fitness, signing out.